Today I'll be showing an extremely easy option strategy that you can set up for any type of movement in the stock market. You can be bullish on a stock or bearish on a stock, and this setup will work either way. This is definitely a strategy that you want to set up for a stock that's been dropping, like Ford right here. It's been dropping a little bit, but you don't know, it might have a comeback and it might start to rally up, or it might just continue dropping. You really have no idea. So for this strategy, is fit for both. So we'll come over here, we'll come to Ford Motor Options. But first things, what you want to do is you want to check out the dividend yield, and you want to see when the dividend date will be. So dividend yield right there. So then let's go over to the NASDAQ. We're going to search ticker symbol F, which is what Ford is. And so you're going to come over here, you're going to click on dividend history right on this left side. And it says X dividend date is not available, so there is none. And the last dividend was on 1/29/2020. So there is no dividend date, so you don't have to worry about assignment, because anytime you sell stock, calls and puts, there is risk of assignment, but we don't have to worry about that because there is no X dividend date. So we'll come back over here to Ford, and I'll show you how to set this up. So what you're going to do is you're first going to buy a call in the money. So that means it's under the share price. So for this example, I'll just show you right here. We set our expiring date just as close as we can, or well, not exactly as close as you can, but you want to give it about 10 days out to maybe about 2 weeks out. So it happens to be as close as we can, but if you have one closer, just make sure it's around 10 to 14 days out to give it some time to move away from what we're going to set up, because as long as the stock doesn't trade flat, we'll make money either way. But if it trades flat, then we'll be in the red zone, we'll lose a little bit of money. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a call in the money right below the share price. So right here, the $12, which is the first one below the share price. And then you're going to sell a call right below that. So this is what you should see. Now you can see the max loss right here is really small. If you see the the red line like there, it's just under the white line. The expected profit, the expected profit and loss is minus $9 there, and plus 91 here if it drops. Now we're going to set it up to where we can profit if it goes up as well. So what you're going to do is we're going to take our credit that we get. We get $91 for putting this into place. Options control 100 shares, so it's 91 cents times 100, which is $91. So we're going to take this credit, and we're going to now go buy a call above the share price up here. So for this example, I'll choose this one. So now you can see that we can profit on both sides. Now the max loss has changed to $10. So we'll get $90 to put this in place. And right here, the max loss, if Ford is sitting at $12 and $15.50, then you can see that. But we can skew it down a little bit. So let's skew it down right here. So now you can see between $12 and $14. You can move that right there. So now between $12 and $13.50. So as long as it's at $13.67 and at or under $11.84, then we're in the green. And our max profit for the left side, if it were to fall, our max profit will begin at $11 and we'll be in the max profit of 84. And if it starts to rise, then our max profit is unlimited. But it really just depends on how much Ford can move within 10 days. I'm sure it won't get above $14, but if it gets around $14 and you're making 70, 80 bucks, but the max profit or the max loss right there is $16. So we're going to come over here. Let's visualize this. So let's see, where's the legs? Here we go. Okay. So you're going to come over here and click Bear Call Ladder. We're going to choose right here, click F for Ford, which is the one we chose. This is just an example. I wouldn't copy this one exactly. And we chose expiring August 27th. So come over here, click that. So the first piece we did, if you come over here, this will give you the little layout as to what you did. So we did a $12 call as a buy. So a $12 call is a buy. wait, actually, shoot. $11 call sell, so that'll be the bottom one. And then we did the $12 call buy and the 13.5 call buy. So $12 and then 13.5. So you can visualize this right here. And so as you can see, there's your max loss 16, as it says on this side, minus 16. And so let's see. Let's skew that out a little bit. So as long as it moves, you know, a couple dollars, maybe $1 or $2. Let's see, 12.40. Let's say it goes up to 14.10. We're sitting right here at $64 because that's your max profit is infinite as long as it keeps going up. And if it goes down, like it says over here, the max profit is $84, just the same as it says over here. Once you hit $11 and under, you'll be making $84. So this is a way to visualize it. You can definitely see, you can visualize it way better, and it'll even show you the dates. This will be Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday again, and the expiration date is Friday, so it'll show you the final expiration date right here. So as long as it's not stagnant, as long as it's moving up or down, you can make money off of this with a very low risk. As long as you check out its dividend dates, make sure you check out the dividend dates or you might get risk of assignment. And of course, this is options trading, so I would take account into all of the risks that can happen here. I would do your research as to everything that can happen, and before putting an option in place, I would learn how to close it first so that you don't put an option in place and then you're stuck trying to figure out how to close it and you're panicking and you're freaking out. So I would make sure that you figure out how to close it first before you put an option into place. But if you want to look at some other strategies, check out my channel for more. Subscribe if you like this type of content, and as always, you can comment some questions down below and I'll be sure to answer them all. And yeah, thank you for watching.